So I told Adam, for the love of God, if I have your dick next to my leg one more time, I'm cutting it off. I'm just absolutely cutting it off. Sorry.
I'm like, okay, motherfucker. I've been on here a while now. How come my motherfucking name ain't on the marquee yet?
Dude, I haven't made a new intro, man. I plan on doing another all new overhaul. I came home from work today, and bro, I thought I was gonna have to go to the emergency room today. I honestly did. I got to work, and my head just felt like pressure. Like pressure was all around my skull, and everything was in slow motion all day. So I took my lunch, went late, didn't eat anything, just laid down, got up, felt a little better, went back out to the sales floor. It started happening again. So I went up to my manager. I'm like, look, I got everything done. I'm going home because I don't feel good. Like my arm is hurting, my head is dizzy. Like I'm going home. Got home, fine, perfectly fine. You know? So I honestly think it's the stress from being there is raising my blood pressure. Bro, if you would have saw what I came into, oh my God.
That needs to laugh.
I don't understand what he's laughing about.
I'm just laughing. I'm not laughing at you, but because to me it seemed like the other place you worked at in the other part of Florida was way worse than this one.
It is, but the other place I wasn't a manager. So even though it was bad, I was like, I don't give a fuck, it doesn't bother me. But this place is bad, but it's like, fuck, it's my job to fix it. You know?
Got you.
So it's like it has that extra layer, you know. So I'm just like, well, fuck. Can't post comments to some days. Oh, okay. I guess that's because, dude, I totally forgot I'm on Facebook, and I totally have my job people on my Facebook. Wow, let's kill that shit right now. Yeah, because we're streaming on Twitter and Facebook. Well, I want to go to work Friday. Then I'll be like, you no longer have a job, and I'll be like, well, thank you very much. I will be doing. But no, the reason why I told that story was because I got home, I wasn't feeling good, so I laid down for most of the day, and I plan on doing like a new intro, a new, like I even set up my microphone different. I don't got the whole bar above my head so I can actually see the fucking screen. So I plan on doing overhauls and stuff. So yeah.
I want a new mic. I just don't want to pay the money for one.
But it's so worth it though, to be honest with you.
I know, but I'm just like, oh.
Well, to be honest with you, if it wasn't for the fact that my Yeti crapped out on me, I would have never bought this because I seen this one is like $200. I'm not fucking paying $200 for that. But then after going through 2 Yetis in less than a year, I'm like, I'll give it a fucking try.
I had this Yeti since the time that you told me first to get it.
If I were you though, if you ever do decide to upgrade, Anzo, you got a Yeti, right? Blue Yeti?
Yeah.
Get the one Anzo had because that's the same one that I used to have. It gives you way more options on the Yeti. But I wouldn't go XRL. I mean, to be honest, I should even went XRL. It's not even all that special, to be honest with you.
I like the ones that hang down. I mean, this bar is better because, like, when I had this old one, you could hear all the gang, gang, gang.
You can go to Best Buy and get one of these bars that hang down like that. You a nice one is going to cost you like $70, but your mic should be able to work on it.
I'm looking at that. I mean, there's nothing really wrong with this. It's just, you know, you want to
upgrade. I know. We're all like that except for Adam.
I really like this arm. If I could stop this thing from vibrating and making all this crazy stuff.
Oh, my arm doesn't, like, if I put it up, it doesn't hold the Yeti up. It falls down.
I know, because I had the same one. You have to buy I got the Samson arm. Like this thing can hold my sister's leg up. That's how sturdy the shit is. But you can also go get a special Yeti arm. It's just called Blue. It's a mic arm from Blue. And they look really, really nice, bro. Like really, really nice. Like look up YouTube videos. Anyway, I guess I should begin to the super chat. What's up, Christopher? Just some geeky eye through in a $5 super chat. Kevin Feige is going to hunt down and kill Campia the same way Kingpin killed Ben Urich in Daredevil Season 1. Yeah, I guess, I mean, that's the main topic. I'm going to talk about Spider-Man No Way Home for the next few days. But, I didn't watch Campia's show today, so I don't know what the fuck he said. But apparently, from what I heard, someone from Sony contacted him and told him to take those fucking pictures down. And they started.
Really?
Yeah, someone from Sony contacted him, started questioning him. Where'd you get the pictures? Why is your watermark on the pictures? You need to take them down. Like they were like questioning him hard. And to me, that tells me
It's
there's
real.
something they don't want people to know.
Yeah, it's real.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, I didn't watch the show either. But if that's true, then definitely it's real because Sony wouldn't contact them if it wasn't fake. You know, if it was fake.
I didn't watch his show, but when I got home and laid down, I watched Emergency Awesome, which he has like 3-4 million subscribers, and he breaks down all these movies. And he mentioned those leaks by Campia, but he didn't mention Campia's name. He just said a YouTube personality, and he talked. Yeah, and he talked about how Sony contacted him and started questioning about the watermark, where he got the pictures and everything.
They made it worse because then I would have just played off and played dumb. Now that's going to give more credence to what they want to hide and stuff. And
we're probably going to get the trailer by the end of the week. Since all these leaks are coming out, usually when they start doing the leaks, they're like, just fuck it, just release the fucking trailer.
I know one thing.
Well, I was expecting the trailer.
Buddy. They ass is grass.
I was expecting the trailer by next week anyway.
Yeah.
Because Sony's Ghostbusters.
Yes. Ray threw in a $1.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Ray. I think I'm in love with your sister, Rob. Which part of her? I'm just saying. She's a very large individual. Very hefty in stature.
If you was my brother and you told that kind of shit about me, I would whip your ass. I'm telling you.
Well, she's got to be.
Especially when I'm not fucking with you. I would whip your ass.
If you seen how big she is, she technically fucks with the entire world every time she takes a step.
She's big as a fucking planet. If she ain't fucking with you, that's like poking the bear.
Well, it's more like poking the hog, but I mean. Hey, I don't give a fuck.
We know if we come here and you all fucked up one day, then we're gonna know it.
Well, see, we would actually have to get her to get up in order for her to try to fuck with me. So, and that's just something gravity just doesn't allow. You want to talk about the emergence from Eternals? Yeah, that's her. And she only does it during Thanksgiving.
This guy needs help, guys.
Yeah,
Rob needs some serious help.
Man, if you guys know my sister, you'd be like, this motherfucker's telling nothing but the truth.
I know your sister. So.
Yeah, you do, right? Yeah. So you know I'm not telling no fucking lie.
I know your sister. I know your brother. You know, so. I met your mom once. So, you know.
How's your brother liking married life now?
I mean, he's getting pussy. He's happy. He's all like born again Christian and shit now. He's all like, oh, I love the Lord Jesus Christ. I mean, that pussy must be like fucking gospel, man. Like the sun just be raining down on it. Like, oh, I was like, damn, he got baptized and every motherfucking thing. He's like, Lord, I had the pussy. It tastes so fucking good. Take me, Lord. Like, dude, what the fuck, bro?
Do you know who Andre 3000 and
I know who Andre 3000 is.
Common Sense are?
I don't know about Common Sense, but I know who Andre 3000 is.
Common, just regular Common.
I don't.
Did he used to go by Common? Sorry,
used to go by Common Sense.
He used to be Common Sense, right? Yeah. And then he changed it to straight Common
Sense. But when they dating Erykah Badu, go back during that time. These suckers was dressed all fucked up and fool, and this had all this kind of spiritual shit. And Common said it, man. The Erykah Badu, man, she has a strange effect on men. So, pussy can make you do some fool shit, boys. Especially if you ain't used to it. Just saying.
Especially if you ain't used to it, especially since you never had it.
I ain't talking about had,
I'm sure he had some before, you know what I mean?
Chris, you can answer that question for me.
When all of our nostrils first got open to that, we not do stupid stuff.
Yeah, that's probably that's a negative problem.
Yeah, that's a negative. Big negative there. Negative Ghost Rider. Negative.
But Danny, we still do stupid stuff.
And how old is your brother again?
But I'm saying
31.
We do got some little control and something.
Just now, 30 years. He almost made that 40-year-old version.
Almost.
You first pick up that scent, man. You do all kind of shit.
Yeah.
Right through a $4.99 super chat. Never seen Ghostbusters. Is it good? What the fuck? Yes, watch it. And I do have to watch the
Overrated.
old ones to watch the new one. Oh my
First
God.
one. First
You're
one's
about to be
good.
Phantom Zone for that, man.
Second one.
I'm just joking. I love Ghostbusters. So no, I was.
Did you see the new clip today? Or the new clip, right, where she's testing the proton pack? I was like, oh man, I can't wait for this fucking movie.
See, I don't want to watch the clips because that's like watching the movie. I did end up watching that trailer though, and the thing was, it's basically the same thing I've already seen for the most part.
For me though,
audios. Yeah.
For me though, it's the kids though. Like I don't really care about these Stranger Things kids.
You got something going on with kids. You don't like Superman kids. You don't like. You one of them people don't like nobody kids but your own.
No, that's not true. That's not true. Yeah. I love kids, right? It's just that when you're centering these damn movies about these little whiny ass little brats, that's what bothers me. Those kids.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say those kids on Superman and Lois were really fucking whiny and annoying, bro.
Oh no, I'm the same way with child actors too.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm straight up hating. I hope it's bad so I can tell people I told you.
It's not gonna be bad.
No, it's not gonna be bad.
That's exactly that is the stance I am taking on this. All these motherfuckers don't be liking MCU and shit. I'm gonna be a Ghostbuster hater. I hope it fucking sucks. So I can tell all these motherfuckers that dying to see it. I told y'all this shit was gonna be whack.
I'm hoping not, because I've already been the 3 movies I'm most anticipated for the year was Ghostbusters, Spider-Man, and Halloween Kills. And Halloween Kills is as disappointing as fuck to me. So I'm hoping these other 2 are not.
The only thing I can say, Danny, is no way it's gonna live up to the hype of one of your favorite movies this year. You know, Snake Eyes.
I don't care. I don't care. This right here, all the jokes you ever talked about me in the past, I don't care. I hope I'm going to pray from now until it come out. Lord, please let this Ghostbuster be a motherfucker. Please.
But Danny, you know the bias, right? Rob will never admit it's trash if it's trash.
I told you.
Well, first of all,
watch my stream 3 days ago.
First of all,
I said that it wasn't going to be all that good.
First of all, it's impossible for the movie to be trash, and this is why. Because 2016 Ghostbusters is trash, and you can't get no lower than that. So anything is better than that piece of shit.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that this movie can't be trash, though.
It means it's gonna lower the fucking bar so much that anything is gonna be better.
Please let Cole Young be on this movie.
I was thinking Mortal Kombat 2 when you were going off on everything.
Please let Cole Young appear out of a proton pack.
Exactly.
No, there's a difference. Jason Reitman's actually a good director.
I would jump up and say yes.
What has he directed before this?
I gotta look. But his father, the first one, directed the first Ghostbusters.
Yeah, but just because his father was good doesn't mean
hold on, Jason Reitman. Let me see what he directed here.
Ghostbusters.
I mean, how I look at it is, okay, the first 2 are classics to me. I love the first 2. If this one ends up sucking, it'll be just a forgotten movie that I'll never watch. It'll be just like I'll still stick to the first 2, and that'll be it.
He directed Front Runner, Toei, Roast Battle. I don't know what the fuck. Men, Women, and Children, Labor Day, Young Adult, Up in the Air, Juno, a couple episodes of The Office. Thank you for smoking.
Real talk. Why I don't think it's going to be as good as the first 2 because the main thing that made Ghostbusters was the interaction with the 4 main characters. And since one is dead, Bill Murray and the other guy's not going to be on there as much, I don't think it's going to capture that magic. I just don't. I could be wrong.
Danny's just reaching in that hat of haterade.
I agree with him 100%. I have a feeling that the original cast is only going to come in towards the end.
No, they are just going to come in toward the end. I already know that. The movie ain't about them. The movie's about this young kids, going through.
They're going with the Stranger Things feel.
But that's the thing. It looks exactly like Stranger Things.
But Extreme Ghostbusters were all young kids that the originals of Trained, and I like the fact that these are Egon's grandkids. So even though Egon is not there, he's there spiritually. So y'all can kiss my motherfucking white hairy ass. I don't give a fuck. I'm looking forward to that. But the thing is,
it's going to be, it's going to have that Stranger Things feel. So if you like Stranger Things, you're going to get that. You're going to get the nostalgia of Ghostbusters tremendously in it, because I mean, you get that from the trailers.
Danny must be smoking weed for the first time, dude.
You talking about me pulling? You talking about me pulling something? Chris pulling somebody else's ass now. Nostalgia. No fucking nostalgia. Man, Lord.
This motherfucker's sitting here all dressed in blue, looking like Grandpa Smurf over here, just giggling away like you fucking on some shrooms and shit.
That's fine. I can be Grandpa Smurf, but Lord, let this shit suck. God, that's all I want.
Hey, first of all, can I ask you a question? What's your definition of suck? Because that's very vague.
You don't like it. That you hate it. That you have to come on and say, I fucking hate it.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, it's impossible that I'm going to hate this movie.
Okay.
It is impossible I'm going to hate this movie.
Why?
Because it's a movie
that's
I've been
biased then.
No, it's not. It's a movie that I've been waiting 30 years to fucking see.
But if you're saying it's impossible that you hate it, you're basically saying no matter what they do in this movie, you won't hate it. So that's bias.
Then call me fucking biased. Pay me fucking biased. Biased. I don't give a fuck. I'm looking forward to this
just because I want him to hate it.
No,
right.
I just don't
hate
see.
It. You won't say it.
I literally do not see any way I'm gonna hate this movie. I don't see a way how I could hate this movie.
That's your opinion, bro. I still love you.
I'm actually with Danny now because of this bullshit you're talking. I hope it's trash. I hope you get to come on here and you have to say that the fucking movie is trash. I really do, because that's some fucking bullshit that you just said. So right now I'm on Danny's side. I hope it fucking sucks. I hope they fucking show the Ghostbusters and they kill all fucking 3 of them off in this movie.
That's
then
fine.
You would hate it.
No, because you know why? I'll be like, bro, do you see how fucking lit that shit was? All 3 of them crossed the streams and died. I'll be like, that shit was fire.
I hope they get hit by a bus and die. Something simple.
I don't care.
You know what I mean?
I do not care. Because in the original script for the 3rd movie, a bunch of them were supposed to die by crossing the streams. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do that in this movie.
Oh my God, the bias is
who are you gonna call? Haterade is strong today.
I told you.
Let me get to Devin's super chat, you bunch of hated motherfuckers. Devin threw a $5 super chat. If it's revealed that we're going back to Spider-Man. I guess they got tired of me talking about Ghostbusters. If it's revealed that the villains in No Way Home are fake and Mysterio is behind everything, I will riot. That will be a waste of them coming back. Well, Devin, with all due respect, I mean, in order for there to be a riot, you would have to have someone be with you. It would be more than one person, right? A riot is more than one person, right? So, and like, I don't think it's really that much of a. I mean, I don't look, man. It's a Spider-Man movie. Mysterio does crazy shit. Like, just be prepared for any outcome. Stop going in with expectations. Jesus Christ, people! Stop.
Just go in and enjoy the fucking movie.
Yeah, let them go in and let them tell the story they want to tell. Then at the end of the movie,
people are gonna.
Yeah, bro. Jesus.
People are gonna walk out pissed because it ain't what they wanted. It ain't what they dreamed or thought it was going to be. That's what's going to happen.
I know it's going to happen. Some geeky guy came in with a $5 super chat. No Way Home will be so much better if they inserted Tobey Maguire into the film and pushed that hipster. I'm not even going to respond to that. The right dude said the true Ghostbusters 3 is the 2009 video game. Technically, but technically not. They did have a 3rd one. There was already a script for the 3rd one that never got done. And then they just went ahead and did the video game, which is technically a sequel to the 2nd movie. So dude, it's awesome, bro. It's great.
What's it called? Ghostbusters what?
Just called Ghostbusters.
Just called Ghostbusters.
And it's got all
it came out for the systems PS3 and 360.
PS3, 360, Wii. Now they remastered it and put it on Xbox One, PS4, and Switch. And all the original actors came back and voiced it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I believe Dan Aykroyd wrote the script for the game.
Because I think what you do in that game at the beginning, you play through the movies. You play through 1, you play through 2, then you go into what the third movie was supposed to be, right?
You go through and you fight like Stay Puft and all that shit, and then it starts off, and then boom, the third movie's the third part of it goes in. It's awesome. I love that game. I want to get it on Xbox One. I just never got around to getting it on Xbox One. I did buy the remaster on the Switch though.
Okay.
You would like it if you're a Ghostbuster fan. You would like it because it is like technically the third movie.
But how do you see the gameplay?
I'll show it.
Is it first person?
No, it's not first person.
Okay.
No,
it's sort of like a Gears of War but slower paced. Ghostbusters video game remaster.
they did another one. I remember playing that one with you online back in the day.
Oh yeah,
that you can see your little characters, the
arcade style,
the big head one.
Yeah,
that
the
one
arcade style. Yeah.
I liked that one actually. Think you're in the house, right? Are you in a house?
Yes.
Yeah.
The mansion thing.
Yeah, the mansion one. Yeah, that one I liked.
Yeah, this is the if it ever fucking starts.
Hello guys, and welcome to Ghostbusters.
No, so they even play the music.
Damn, that looks pretty good there.
Yeah, it's got all their character models and everything. Fuck. Goddamn Google with their fucking Google ads.
Ad blocker, bro. Ad blocker.
I don't do ad blocker. That's how I get paid. I want other people to get paid too.
I was thinking about that phone, man. That phone is pretty tight.
Which one?
That Samsung,
the Google phone?
Like a book and shit.
Yeah.
Just waiting for Apple to get that. I don't want to go away from Apple.
Okay, I never played this game.
Yeah, it's remastered right now. You can get it on all the systems.
I tell you what, it look fucking realistic, bro.
Yeah, especially when you got all the voice actors coming back for it too. Like it's really, really good. It's co-op too. So you get it. Holler. I'll jump on that bitch.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So just make sure.
Man, you see the problem with you is I get it. Yeah. I was like, yo, Rob, let's do the Streets of Rage 4. Rob's like, cool, we played one day, and then that game just ended up sitting there.
That was it.
I mean, you're not right. Some geek got through in a $5 super chat. The leaks empty. The leaks simply. You've got an S. That Toby and Andrew won't appear. Oh, imply. I'm sorry. I'm illiterate as fuck. Hookcom phonics did not work for me. The leaks imply that Toby and Andrew will not appear until the third act of the film. Don't you think? Yeah.
You can't tell anything.
No, but I don't think they're going to be in there like the majority of the movie either.
No, I don't think so either. I think it is a third act thing.
Yeah.
Anybody who thinks that's got to be like, dude, we've been talking about this like to nauseum on this channel, and we've always said he's probably going to be in trouble, and then here's going to be other two Spider-Man coming in to save the day, which implies it's the third act of the film. Like, I don't know why people think this is Tom Holland's movie, guys. Like,
yeah.
They're not going to overshadow him with the other Spider-Man.
Nope.
It's going to be like a Captain America, on your left type shit. I don't know, man. Geeky guy's weird. I seen him post something on Facebook about fucking healthcare. I'm like, that's like really random and out of nowhere. Healthcare is not a privilege or what? I don't even fucking know what the fuck he said. I don't care. Man. So what else we got to talk about? Here, let me see what the fuck's going on here. I don't even know what the fuck's going on here. Any news? Oh, did you guys hear about Black Panther? I've been meaning to do a video on that. Production got production
got shut down.
Yeah, got shut down because the girl who plays Shuri got hurt. Yep. Geeky guy said, "Damn, Rob, you can't read my super chat properly, even though those glasses with your glasses. Ha ha ha." Dude, I told you I've been like dizzy all fucking day from work and my blood pressure is high. Okay, well, excuse me if I didn't comprehend real quick. Okay,
he's just try to jump off this a little bit. Did y'all hear about that big concert, Travis Scott concert, led to all those people getting hurt and killed in Texas.
I don't know who Travis Scott is.
Some rapper.
Some hip hop star. I mean, it was like 8 people got killed just by the sheer weight of the audience whenever he took the stage.
Mm-hmm.
Some got trampled. Some just got like squeezed to death.
Yeah, some dehydrated and shit and passed out. Like it was crazy.
I think about 7 or 8 of them died. They got a big lawsuit on his hand.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're blaming him, but I don't know how it's his fault, though. I don't understand that.
Well, they said this happens. This is something that happens just by all his concerts. But the man had over 600 doggone law enforcement and security.
Mm-hmm.
And if this is happening, then why don't you sell less tickets? Just raise the prices and sell less tickets.
Yeah, or do a better job of
ventilating the place and something. Yeah, you know what I mean?
First of all, I would go there.
I thought it was outside though.
Yeah, it was outside, but there still should be. Well, first of all, I'm pretty sure I would think Texas would have restrictions in place for social distancing, but I guess they don't.
No, when I see that, bro,
like fucking cattle.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Poetic Gangster threw a $5 super chat in. Chapek versus Feige Part 2 news. Chapek disagrees with Feige's woke direction of the MCU. Chapek asked, with Iron Man dead, who will replace him? Feige said Ironheart. Did you make that up? Because I didn't see any of that shit.
Damn, if he didn't, boy, that's fire there.
I think he made that up though. I'm literally on Hollywood Reporter and superherohype.com right now. My 2 sources for all my videos, and there's no news on Chapek and Feige having a disagreement on anything, and there sure as fuck ain't comic book news. That's not even a reliable fucking website, bro.
Oh, you got it from Comic Book News? No.
Yeah. No wonder his facts are always wrong. Facts Robert don't tell you about. I go to the wrong website for my news.
Who is that? Poetic?
Yeah.
Oh, figures. It figures. Poetic. You're always on some bullshit, eh?
Yeah.
That's one of the guys that's on y'all thing y'all do on late nights.
No, he don't come on. We tried to get him on the show. He didn't want to come on.
Yeah, we tried hard, man, and that man would not come on for shit. Just shows you what kind of little biatch he is.
Nope.
Is that Avatar? Is that the guy off of Vikings? That would look like to me whenever I see it.
I think that's a rapper. I always thought the same thing as you did. I thought the same thing. But then when you zoom in and there, I don't know, it might be. I don't know.
It looked like the guy that played on Vikings.
Could be. I think it is, I think it is the Vikings guy. Yeah, it's definitely possible. So what other news is going on?
In other news,
well, I know the numbers are going down in the pandemic, but they expect the numbers to go back up because the 2 biggest holidays of this year is coming.
Not only that, but doesn't that thing spread faster in the cold weather?
Supposedly.
They said that if you get I felt like cattle for real when they said this. Herd immunization is 80%.
Calm down, Aaron Rodgers.
Get vaccinated. So I'm like, damn, that may not happen.
Wait, what was that, Danny? Repeat that.
They call the terminology herd immunization.
Yeah.
If 80% of the population gets vaccinated,
the vibrant. Okay.
Mm-hmm. See that would be a acceptable number for herd immunization.
Okay.
What the fuck is herd immunization mean? Does that mean that
they compare, like you said, we're trying to thin the herd with this disease? They're calling humans the herd. So if 80% of the population gets immunized, that word always fucks me up, vaccinated, then they say it'd be a good chance that we can kick this thing.
Well, herd immunization basically means that they want everybody to get it and then get immune to it, right?
Yep.
So your body will build up the necessary things to fight it. So when everybody catches it and then your body can fight it more, that's what it
I'm going to be real though, right? I got the vaccination months ago, and I was totally against it. And I got it just so I didn't have to wear my mask anymore. And I ended up still having to wear my mask. If I could, I would take it back and not get the vaccination.
You don't have to wear a mask where I work at, and I could say it gave me a level of I won't say confidence,
freedom,
not freedom, but it gave me a level of like I didn't worry about it as much after I took it because, like I said, I'm older. The diabetes is a serious thing, and not in the best of health. Well, other than that, and then being black, and then so that is like,
all right. So I got to ask a question, and this is just me being ignorant. I really want to know the answer to this. Okay. Please, I got 2 black males on here. I want to know because I don't know. I'm ignorant on this situation. I honestly want to know. I keep hearing all over sports and stuff that being black, it's dangerous. You know, you can't get vaccinated and the virus because you're black and you're black. What is it that makes it so like? Why is that a thing? Can someone explain that to me?
Yeah, because I was just getting ready to ask. You said it was because you're black and everything. I'm like, why does that have anything to do with it?
Yeah,
because what you guys don't understand is when they were doing experiments back in the day, they were doing it on black people, right? So all those sexual diseases, syphilis, stuff like that, they were done by black people. So that's why black people have this disdain for government and doctors and stuff like that, right? Like the Tuskegee Airmen, they were what's the word I'm looking for? They were experimented on. You know what I mean? So that's the reason.
And like I said earlier, one of the reasons is because I have 2 friends that are in the nursing field, and they said, kind of piggybacking off what Alonzo said, that most of the people in the hospital in that particular COVID-19 wing were unvaccinated black males because, well, I can beat it, ain't gonna hurt me, blah, 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 blah. And they just don't get vaccinated, and then it's too late once you get it. So being in the fact that I already had it one time and was able to defeat it, I gave it to my family. I didn't want to do it a second time with this different variant, and the fact that I'm overweight and I also have diabetes. So that's why I took it, and I don't feel that oh God, I gotta have a mask. I don't feel that anymore. I still know I can get it, but all the research is pointing out if I do get it, it won't be as bad as if I didn't have the vaccination. Right. So that gives me a level of like
breather.
Yeah. So versus when I didn't have it, and I'm a numbers guy. If you tell me the numbers, I'm like, oh shit. So when she told me everybody in there that's a black male, most people in there that's dying are black males. Okay, we just give it a shot. Now, if I was kind of like Anzo and work from home and don't have to interact, that might be a horse with a different color. But I'm out in the field every day.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you and Rob both are.
I don't want to bring that. I don't want to bring that to my family.
I don't want to bring that to my family. Oh wait, never mind. It's just me.
I'm about to say my family would bring it home to me.
Yeah.
all of them are out, not me. So.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't feel like I need it. I mean, I got diabetes too, and
I think I'm diabetic.
That's a personal man. I've always said whether you take it or don't, I don't hold that against you because everybody has a right to say what goes in and out of their body. So
that's staying. Yeah,
you're still cool with me. I don't care. I mean,
I've never had the flu shot that I know of because I just
I don't think I'll take that again, Chris. But I'm telling you, ever had pneumonia?
Not that I know of.
I had pneumonia before, and I thought I was dying. So I'm not ever not. You take that once every 5 years. My 5th year is coming up. I think next year I'm taking it again because pneumonia is not a fucking joke.
For real.
Some geek guy threw in a super chat, and he said Sony and Disney should learn from these leaks that if you starve your own fan, they're gonna find their own food. Release the trailer already. You entitled little cocksucker. They already released the fucking trailer. There is no. What's the word I'm looking for here? there is nothing saying that they have to release more to you entitled son of a bitches.
For real.
Jesus, the entitlement motherfuckers, man.
Somebody mentioned on my video about the Spider-Man today is like they hate the marketing that's been for this movie.
Mm.
I'm like,
you mean the one poster?
Are you kidding me?
Trailer?
Because not releasing shit has got people talking about it like crazy.
Yeah. But you gotta blame play devil's advocate. You gotta blame it because some movies, man, like when a Star Wars movie come out, man, sometimes they shove it down your throat. They shove it down your throat.
They show a teaser, a trailer, a second trailer, and like 10 different TV spots.
And see, that is counterproductive because fans get it from one. Okay, I get my fix from over here, and then when another drug dealer come in and don't give them as good fix at the first one, then you bitching. So
see, a lot of movies,
drug dealers got to get on the same page.
Yeah, a lot of movies they show too many fucking trailers and shit, man.
And it gives away the whole fucking movie.
Yeah.
But Marvel's known to do that, though.
Yeah, Marvel has. Yeah. They cut back a little bit lately. Like now they just
What did they give a lot?
No, they did with the Avengers movies, Infinity War and especially Endgame because of
they didn't show shit
everything going on with Endgame. Yeah. You got to think the Spider-Man poster just came out. This is the latest a poster for a movie that is coming out has ever came out. I mean, so close to the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, we usually get a poster a year before the fucking movie comes out. We usually
get the poster before we get the first teaser.
That's true. And to get one only a month before.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're keeping this one hush-hush.
That they have in the theaters.
What's that?
What are the posters that they have in the theaters?
They don't have any posters for or No Way Home in the theaters. The poster just
the ones that they were showing, somebody made them.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the physical theater. When you go in there, they always have a poster of upcoming.
But not for Spider-Man because the poster just got released.
Yep, they never. You go.
If anything, they might have a logo. Yeah, they might have a logo poster, like a black poster with the logo, but the physical poster just got released. But like with Star Wars, they always release the Star Wars poster. Well, first for Star Wars marketing, they released the title. Then like a couple months later,
title.
Then they released the poster.
The black title. Yeah, the black poster with the title and everything. That's the first poster. Then they released the main poster, then the character posters, and
Well, maybe they want to do that because as bad as it sucks, people still clamor for that shit.
I think it's better in a way because it's like Chris is saying, it's making us all go and like anticipate what the fuck's going on, and I like that. I like the fact that we've only seen one trailer and the movie comes out next month. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, but you see the problem with that is when the month comes, what you're gonna start to see is nothing but TV spots.
Yeah.
TV spots, you know, during football, during this.
Yeah.
You're gonna see so many TV spots that they're gonna
Is it coming before or after Christmas?
Kind of like what they're doing right now with Ghostbusters, where they just now, because they just released a couple weeks ago the second trailer, and then they just released a final trailer now this week, and now you got all these clips and everything that's all now before a week before the movie comes out.
Yep. You know which movie they did that to, like horribly? Fucking John Wick 3. Man, there were so many trailers and clips for that goddamn movie. You've seen the whole fucking movie before the movie came out.
Yeah.
I like, damn.
People still liked it. So
I'm not saying people didn't like it.
Yo, that movie was fire though.
John Wick is fire. I can't wait till the next one.
Same here because
I've still never
Donnie
watched
Yen is
3.
in it.
What?
Donnie Yen is supposed to be in it. Yeah.
Oh
yeah, I finally got around to watching the first one, and I don't think it's as great as people were saying.
Really?
I love the first one. I think the second one
fucking
is okay. The third one I like, but I have a massive problem with the third one that no one agrees. No one agrees with me. I'm not going to bring it up.
Bring it up.
Mark the Coco.
So
no, pronounce it, man.
No. So it's a little thing, but it's a big thing for me. So he's done all this stuff for his wife who passed away, right? Everything was about his wife. They killed the dog. You know, that was the last gift his wife gave him. He's like, I'm going to take out the entire mob because of that. In the third movie, he had a choice. Either die or cut off your ring finger with your ring on it, right? And he chose to let them take his wife's ring. That is not John Wick's character that was established in the first 2 movies. There's no way he would let them take the last thing he had of his wife. And the reason why the excuse he used was, well, if I die, I can't remember her. Like, bro, John Wick would have took death instead of giving up the one thing that he had left of his wife.
Nah, I don't think so, because he wasn't finished getting revenge for what they did. So he still hasn't got everybody. Like, he still hasn't got the revenge that he needed to get from these guys. So no, he's thinking about killing all of these guys. That's why I think he would do it.
But I love the third one. I think the third one is better than the second one. But I think none of them comes close to what the first one was.
That damn fight scene with him and Holly Berry, them 2 dogs.
Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah, I love the part when Holly Berry's like, she killed my dog.
And he's like, I get it. I get it. Yeah, me too.
So you got through another $5 super chat. I bet the people behind the marketing for No Way Home are really bad at segs. Since the last way too long. Since they last way too long and take forever to come. You know,
what the hell is segs?
I don't know. It's probably some kind of Muslim thing he does right before.
Really bad at sex or something.
Yeah.
Who sent that? Geeky guy? Yeah, coming from the Virgin.
They last way too long and take forever to come. Yeah, sex.
Coming from the Virgin, though.
Yeah. Cover me. I'm going to get another water.
Tell you what, I bet you them damn SEAL guys is proud of him. I fucking his damn weapon control and shit. I ain't never seen no shit like that in real life. God, that shit was.
Who, John Wick?
Yeah, that scene. That takes a lot of concentration, boy, to shoot precise and quickly as he do and change damn clips and shit. That shit is hard.
What?
Yo, he in real life, he's a bad man. He could probably be a fucking SEAL.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying that takes a lot of practice and damn concentration to do that shit like that. That's shooting a rapid fire shooting like they're doing.
When I seen that video of him and Holly Berry doing the training, I was like, yo, John Wick, Keanu Reeves is a bad man. He is a bad man.
Oh, speaking of Keanu Reeves and being a bad man, any of you guys looking forward to Matrix 4?
Not really.
Me either.
No. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a final trailer to that coming soon too, since it comes out next month as well.
Do you think they made a mistake not releasing Spider-Man on Christmas weekend?
What's its release date?
No,
17th. The weekend
17th.
before.
No, I think that's good because
that's perfect. That's perfect time.
Yeah, they usually release Star Wars right before, like the week before Christmas and shit.
Yeah,
that might be geeky guy Onzo. He just messaged me too. I don't give a fuck.
You're right. It was.
Yeah. See.
Oh my god.
Like, why are you messaging people when we're in the middle of a show, bro?
I know. He does that shit all the time, bro.
You know what I mean? Weird.
He have you met him? He makes sweet love.
Oh my god. TMI.
Ain't you about to have him on Storm Nation?
Yeah, I love it too because every time he starts to run his mouth, I just phantoms on him.
I know. I've seen you do that a lot to him.
Because he doesn't know when to shut up. You should have been on Storm's Live or Storm's Nation about 6 months ago when he was sitting there preaching to me why I should got vaccinated. He's like, Rob, you're a fucking idiot. Vaccination, like, bro, why you trying to put that vaccination on me, bro? Like, let everybody make their own belief. Like he lives in California, and hey, look, for any of you guys living out of California, no offense, but he acts like he's like like everybody in California acts like they're like privileged and got like the greatest all thing. Right now, Brooklyn's looking at me like I hate you, Rob, because Brooklyn's from California. But you know what I mean? He has that like stench that like he knows everything. You know what he thinks. Like I said, he just started talking about healthcare on fucking face. I don't know. He's fucking weird.
Talking about healthcare.
Yeah, on Facebook. He's like,
oh really?
Yeah, man. It's like, bro, we're trying to enjoy movies and shit. Like, he keeps bringing up the Andrew Garfield thing. Like, I don't care. You took the fun out of it. I don't want to talk about it no more. Fuck, bro. You took the fun out of it, man.
The only reason why he took the fun out of it because he's right. Tobey Maguire is the best Spider-Man. It's the only reason why he took the fun out of it. You know what I mean?
Sure, but
Yeah,
guess what?
like Rob took the fun out of chicks with dicks. We don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh, chicks with dicks is always
we took the fun out of it. We took the fun out of it. We don't want to talk about it anymore.
Ain't nothing better than a high-class fucking chick with a big-ass fucking dick.
You know the one thing that bothers me the most is that we can't say best trailer at the DC fandom anymore. You know what I mean? The Black Adam thing. It bothers me that I can't say that anymore. It's like, fuck, man.
That shit was lit though. Woo! Those pictures, let me tell you.
Because
you know what was lit too? Well, I hope Ghostbusters be lit too.
Oh, it will. It's gonna be fucking lit up.
I hope it be lit.
Charles B. Barkin threw in a $5 super chat, sports related. Rank these quarterbacks from worst to best: Kurt Warner, Steve Young, Terry Bradshaw, Dan Marino, Peyton Manning. Well, I'll tell you right now, Dan Marino is dead last. Dan Marino is dead last because I believe he's the only one on this list.
Best.
Yeah, I believe Dan Marino is the only one on the list that did not win a Super Bowl. So automatically,
he ain't won a Super Bowl, but man, he was a beast, bro.
Well, if he was so good, then how come Jim Kelly beat him every year in the AFC?
Because he had no
team.
Fuck that shit.
Look at his stats. His stats still stand the test of time, buddy.
I'm putting Peyton number 1, Marino dead last. Then I'll go. I'm gonna go Kurt Warner. I always loved Kurt Warner. Then I'll go Steve Young, Terry Bradshaw.
Now, real quick before you guys start the rest of y'all's, did you see that the trailer for the Kurt Warner movie?
Yeah, it was Zachary Levi playing. Yeah, you didn't see it? Zachary Levi is playing Kurt Warner.
Oh,
bro.
dude, that looks so awesome.
It's so
I can't
good.
wait for that movie.
It's so good, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's it called? It's called not like Hero or something.
Fuck, I don't remember.
Well, I'll Google it real quick.
So let me give my ranking. Peyton Manning, Steve Young, Dan Marino, Kurt Warner, and Terry Bradshaw.
What?
Question real quick. Why Steve Young number 2?
Why Steve Young number 2? Because he was one of the greatest.
But see, I put Kurt Warner
one Super Bowl. Terry Bradshaw won about 3 or 4.
He reminds me of Aaron Rodgers in a ways.
But here's the thing, though. Kurt Warner, I put Kurt Warner above because Kurt Warner got the 2 Super Bowls. Then he got the Cardinals to a Super Bowl. So he got the 3 Super Bowls.
Kurt Warner been to 3.
Yeah, but again, remember.
Yeah, but he went to 2 with the Rams. 2 with the Rams.
Remember, right? They had good teams. You understand?
So did Steve Young.
Steve Young had good teams. Yeah, you're right. But Steve Young also was in a time where the Cowboys were kicking off, right? He beat the Cowboys to get to that Super Bowl. Brett Favre, he beat some good guys, and he was very good. Go look at his numbers.
Bradshaw, though, I don't really consider him that great of a quarterback because that was in the league where it was all about defense and running, and Steelers had that great defense and that great running game.
Steel curtain.
Yeah. So it wasn't really Terry Bradshaw. It was more the running game and the defense that did it.
No, Terry Bradshaw was good, but I agree with you. Steel curtain. Like if you talk about those times, those are the most of the things they ever talk about is the steel curtain. Yeah. But Steve Young, he came in, he took that team that was Joe Montana's team, and he didn't lose a beat with that team. He only got to 1 Super Bowl though. Yeah, but he also had to play against fucking the Cowboys, the Green Bay's, Brett Favre's, a lot of good quarterbacks back in those days, man. A lot of good teams. So going to Super Bowl, it's a team sport. It's not really individual.
Out of these 5, I say Peyton first, Bradshaw second, Young third, Marino 4th, Kurt 5th.
Marino? What the fuck, man? Y'all hoffed up on that. Sorry, that's fucking overrated.
Man, you got to look at his numbers, bro.
I seen his numbers. I grew up when Marino was playing. I still hate the bitch.
You hating him, but it doesn't take away from the fact what he done. Yeah.
No. Peyton means Peyton number 1. I like Dan Marino, so therefore I like him at number 2. Bradshaw would be number 3 because of the Super Bowls mostly. Steve Young number 4. Kurt Warner number. Well, no, Kurt Warner number 4, then Steve Young 5. Steve Young would be last.
Fucking bunch of Kurt Warner hating motherfuckers.
I can't go with Steve Young being last, but that's still less.
That's because I prefer Joe Montana over Young.
Well,
So do I.
obviously,
Because
obviously, Joe Montana is if you're going to rank quarterbacks, he's number 3.
Who's number
he's
2?
number what?
Peyton Manning is number 2. Peyton Manning's number 2. There's no doubt about it that Peyton Manning is the second greatest. If it wasn't for Tom Brady, Peyton Manning would be the greatest quarterback.
I don't know, Steve Young. I mean, Montana might be 4.
Who would you put third then?
Because Drew Brees ain't no slouch, bro.
No, Drew Brees not in that conversation. Not top 3 conversation.
I don't know about putting.
Look at the yards, bro. Look at the yards,
dude. What yards? It's a league where they throw every fucking down in the NFL now.
I'm just saying, though, man. I can't help
Breeze. Breeze is like Marino.
So
he owns the records, but at least he has a ring. That's about it.
Yeah.
But it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, I got a question. Does Super Bowl wins not count anymore? Because
they do count, but how do you get?
Breeze only has 1.
Okay, but it don't disqualify you for making it to the Football Hall of Fame, and that's the hardest Hall of Fame out of all the sports.
Okay, whoop-de fucking do. He gets a gold jacket. But how does that give you like rank? Like that's like saying Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT. The motherfucker got one Super Bowl.
No, it don't.
Because to get the Hall of Fame, you got to have a certain number of stats. That's how you get in there.
I understand you go by stats. I understand that.
Okay, so stats make a difference.
Yes, but stats don't overweigh a Super Bowl win.
Yeah, but what you're saying, and Rob, is it's like Super Bowl. Yes, if you have the Super Bowl win, it adds to your stats. But if you don't have a Super Bowl win, it doesn't take away from what you've done. I
agree with you, but when I rank my quarterbacks, I look at the overall body of work. How many times did they get the NFC Championship or the AFC Championship? How many times did they get a Super Bowl? How many times did they win? How many times did they have winning seasons in their division? How many times did they win in clutch plays? How fucking everyone says Aaron Rodgers so great. How many NFC Championships he get to and he fucking choked?
Okay, but how many MVPs does Aaron Rodgers have?
How many championships did they get to and stuff like that? You just said that. So where would you put Rodgers at that point? Because his team has done great, but never can get past the championship except for one time.
He is the most overrated piece of fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. I
agree, but by your standards of what you just said, where would you put him? Because he's been to plenty enough in NFC championships.
I would put Aaron Rodgers in the top 10. I mean,
I trash Aaron Rodgers a lot, but Aaron Rodgers has 2 season MVPs. That can't be overrated.
It can't be, but you need more than just that.
But that's the point. You guys are saying he's overrated. You can never call him overrated if he has 2 season MVPs. But he beat everybody, Tom Brady, everybody that year to be the best quarterback in the league.
I get that. But guess what? That year he was MVP of the league, but Tom Brady beat him to get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, because he had no team, bro. When it comes to football, it's totally different than basketball.
I understand that.
If you could have the best wide receivers, you can put up the best numbers. But if you have no defense, your team is going to lose, regardless of what you do. I understand that.
But also, and you know, this is very true as well. How many times when Peyton was with Indy and stuff, and Tom was in New England, that they didn't have any receivers, but they were so good, they made these guys look better than they actually were.
Who? And Aaron Rodgers has done that too.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They're all on that level, but then you need to start looking at other things,
which is the defense and the teams that they have. You can never say Aaron Rodgers has ever choked in a playoff game or series. He's never choked.
Did you see the NFC Championship game?
They didn't.
He
had 4 shots to get in the end zone.
Right, and then they ended up giving the ball to kick the field goal. They didn't give him the chance to do it.
Because the dude had 3 shots to get to the end zone.
But he has no team, bro. This is the thing.
He must have a team.
He choked against Tampa.
Who's his right receiver?
San Francisco. He choked against Atlanta.
Aaron Rodgers never choked. They lost because of their team. The defense. It's never choke. If you go look at those numbers, look and see if he had any interceptions, any fumbles, and stuff like that. He never choked in them kind of ways.
Man,
he did in Atlanta with the Atlanta when he did.
we ain't never gonna compromise on this one. Never.
And I'm here defending this fucking guy, and I hate Aaron Rodgers.
I know. Yeah. So, Anza, who would you take over? Would you take Ben Roethlisberger? Is Ben Roethlisberger better than Rodgers?
Absolutely.
Yes. I would say that. I don't like Big Ben.
I knew he was going to say it.
But you can't ask me that question.
Why? Ask me that question. Because Rodgers has better numbers than Roethlisberger.
He's the quarterback of my team. I'm biased. You can't ask me that question.
And he's been to a couple, few Super Bowls. Why not, right? And won them, right?
Right. He has 2 Super Bowls, but I'm biased. You can't ask me that question about.
Let me get to the super chat. Let me get to the super chat, guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Some geek guy threw in a $5 super chat. We probably lost like half the viewers because we're talking about football. I know Adam somewhere just.
Adam don't even watch, bro.
I know he doesn't even care. Please click. Speaking of which, I gotta send him the cable bill. Please click on the members to become a member to join Geeky Guy Nation Live. Whoop! I meant Storm Nation. Ha ha ha. I swear, if there's ever what's that called? A narcissist? Someone that just loves themselves so much? That's that motherfucker. He is the biggest fucking narcissist I have ever seen in my life.
I can agree with you on that 100%. Well, that was a good football conversation, man. I like that. That was good.
Yeah, but see, I get
we get heated on that one though.
I get worked up when it comes to football. I remember being in the break room at work, and we would get in these fucking yelling fights in the break room over football.
Yeah, that's good, man. Danny didn't say shit. I'm like, Danny, why the fuck you ain't saying shit? You have me here defending fucking Aaron Rodgers, and you ain't saying shit. And he's your bad man.
Because you were doing an excellent job on it, bro.
Yeah, you liked it, right? You liked the fact that I was defending Aaron Rodgers, didn't you?
Like, yep. I gotta clip this video.
No, do not clip. Rob, private this, put it for members, please.
I'm gonna clip it. I'm going to clip this bad boy here. Hey, Roberto, guess what happened Tuesday night?
Aaron Rodgers is not a bad man. He's not.
That's what I say. I know that's what I say.
Y'all can't hate somebody just because you don't like them.
I'm just saying, like
y'all can't knock what they do.
If I'm looking at the current landscape of quarterbacks, there's like 3 or 4 quarterbacks I would take on my team before I would even consider Aaron Rodgers on my team.
Okay. Hold on.
First one is Tom Brady. First one. You never bet against Tom Brady. I don't care how old he is.
Rob, you have a good quarterback right now in Josh Allen, right?
Would I take Tom Brady? Fuck yeah.
No. Would you take Aaron Rodgers over him?
Over Josh Allen? No, I don't like Aaron Rodgers.
You wouldn't take Aaron Rodgers over the quarterback you have now?
Tell me right now.
I would take Josh Allen all day too.
You guys are out of your fucking minds.
Oh, so how about Alex Smith? So if Aaron Rodgers go to Atlanta, you was gonna stop cheering for him?
Who?
He got me on that one. That's a good one. Dude, I would be so fucking against. I would have to pass on Atlanta for years.
Your quarterback. He is better
than
your quarterback now.
You know how fucked up these guys are, Danny? If Aaron Rodgers went to their teams and then won a Super Bowl with their teams, you know how fast they would be.
No lie.
I would pay.
It's funny you say that because I used to fucking hate Terrell Owens. That motherfucker talks so much shit. I fucking hate Terrell Owens. That motherfucker went to Buffalo. I was like, yeah, that's right, man. We going to fucking Super Bowl. We got T.O.
God, Lord, please let him go to one of these 2 teams.
No,
I knew where that happened to somebody that I used to work with. He's a big Vikings fan, right? And when Brett Favre went to Minnesota after getting their ass kicked by him all those years, and then Brett Favre almost takes him to the Super Bowl.
You start. Hey, that's just like, man, LeBron James and the Lakers. I'm like, oh God, I
can't stand it, right? Yeah,
I got actually cheer for this man.
Mm-hmm. You see, so it's the biasness that we have that say they're not on our team. Fuck it. But the minute they come to our team and they fucking
I know somebody, I ain't gonna call their name, saying that they hate these motherfuckers. But if they go to a certain place in Texas, yeah, they good. They cool. Yeah.
Damn right, fam. Damn right. I'll take LeBron. I'll take AD. I'll take all them motherfuckers. Come on over, brother. Open arms.
Some geek guy threw in another super chat. And
real quick before you get to it, I want to say something. Because like they just released Odell Beckham Jr., right? I don't like him whatsoever. But he's been rumored maybe going to Atlanta.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You'll cheer his ass when he comes on, right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh fuck, I have no choice.
Start catching them.
All right, go ahead.
Like
I'm sorry.
Like Julio Jones did, you'd be clapping and.
What do you say? He threw in a $5 super chat. Oh, come on, that's not entirely true. Put a poll up in the chat to see if everyone on Storms Live think I'm a narcissist. See, that's a narcissist thing to say. You proved my point, you fucking idiot.
No, I'm not a narcissist, but put up a poll and see if I am a narcissist.
Yeah, like fucking narcissist. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the show. I do have the link for the mega tier members for Storm Nation.
I will be going by fast, but
especially when we talk about football, man.
You remember back in the day we used to have like 3-hour streams?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Well, that was before I had. Well, I was gonna say that was before I had a life, but let's be honest, I don't have a life now.
Well, please, I don't mean for you to don't stay in your sorrow, but don't ever go back to them 3-hour streams again. I'm like, fuck.
Well, I'm trying to. Well, I try to like if I feel like I need to stream, then I'll do a stream before Storms Live. Like around 6 o'clock, I'll do a solo stream. That way I can do Storms Live afterwards. That way I'm not up until like 2 a.m. and shit. So
yeah. I remember them nights, boy. Like, damn.
Yeah, me too.
The fuck we gonna get off of here?
There was time we were up for like 7 hours straight.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Like,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I was always dipping out when I was on.
Yep.
Like, nope.
Yep. And those are the reasons why I can't fucking sleep at night now. You know what I mean? Because on them fucking late nights doing them goddamn streams with you guys.
Oh, dude, that fucked up my sleeping schedule horribly too.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
yeah, you was on that. You was on that second shift stuff though.
Mm-hmm.
Second shift is good, but man, sometimes it's the worst.
It is because it kind of your whole day is done, right? Because when you wake up, you gotta get ready, and then when you get home, like the day is over. Yeah,
I tell you what though,
can't go nowhere and do nothing.
I miss that. I miss getting up at like noon though. I do miss that shit, man.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I wake up at 6 o'clock. I'm like,
man, if I can get like that very first schedule you had when you moved down there, like 6 to 2 or something. What like?
Yeah, 6 to 3.
Man, that's the best schedule on the planet, there, buddy.
Fuck yeah, bro. I love that fucking schedule. They're talking about me going back on that schedule. I'm like, all right, shit, let's do it.
6 in the morning till 3?
6 in the morning till 3 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Man,
yeah.
I'll take that every day.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Yeah, because that pushes Storms Live up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Storm Live was 8 o'clock, boy. God,
I thought about to be honest with you, I thought about it all week to push Storms Live back to 8 because I gotta be honest with you, I get home at 5 and I'm just sitting like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do until 10 o'clock? You know, some days I'm tired. I'm like, man, I want to go to fucking bed. But the reason why I moved Storms Live back to fucking 10 o'clock was because everybody on the West Coast, it's like 6. If I do it at 8, it's 5 o'clock. They're all at work.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like losing half my viewership. So
yeah.
But all right, guys. Got everybody's YouTube channel in the description box below. So if you're following me on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube, the links are there. Click on it, subscribe to them, follow these guys. Also, Storm Nation members, Mega Tier members, the link is already on the community tab. Everybody else, Storm Nation will be starting shortly. So if you guys want to be a part of the show, sign up for the membership. And, become a member. And whatever I was going to say. I don't even fucking know. I'm stuttering all over my words. Until next time, guys. Peace out. Later.
Peace.
Alligator.
Peace.